Physical blindness in the scriptures, physical blindness often indicates a spiritual blindness. The two blind men cried out to Jesus and they followed him, and they were asked by him, "Do you believe that I can do this?" "Yes," they said. And then he touched their eyes and said, "Let it be done for you according to your faith." Let it be done to you for you according to your faith. This gospel of the healing of the two blind men reminds me of an incident in the life of the Rosary priest, Venerable Patrick Peyton. When he was a seminarian studying for the priesthood in Washington, he coughed up blood one day and he kept it secret. Eventually, he could keep the secret no longer, and so he had to go to the emergency room. And he was diagnosed with tuberculosis. In the 1930s, that was a death sentence. So he was sent back to Notre Dame expecting to die in the next couple of months. And one day, Father Cornelius Haggerty, an Irish immigrant priest like himself, came to visit the sick room in the infirmary. And Peyton said, "He found me at my worst, the lowest point in my life. I was depressed. I had given up hope of ever realizing the dream of becoming a priest. I was even questioning God." Father Haggerty said, "Patrick, you believe in God. You received this faith from your parents. Put it to work. Pray to the Mother of God that you will be healed through her intercession, if it is God's will." And he never says no to his mother. Remember, Mary will be as good to you as you believe her to be. If you believe she's a 50%er, she'll be a 50%er. If you believe she's a 100%er, that's what you will get from her. It all depends on you and your faith. So those are close to the words in the gospel today. And then he said the most important words Father Peyton said he ever heard in his whole life. He said, "Mary is alive." These words touched my heart, he said, and they were like tossing a match onto a haystack that had been drenched in gasoline. He said, my faith, like that burning haystack, all of a sudden blazed into fire. The rest of the story, many people know. Father Peyton was gradually healed through the intercession of Mary, and the hundreds and hundreds of rosaries prayed for him and by him led to that healing through the intercession of the Blessed Mother. He got ordained 2 years later, and he served for 51 years as a priest, and he was recognized as one of the most influential priests of the 20th century. So faith is more than a wish. It is the confident assurance of things hoped for, Hebrews tells us. If we have faith in Mary, how much more powerful is our faith in the Lord Jesus Christ? It is the relationship that we have with God abiding within us, and it is real, and it is powerful, and it depends on the strength of our response to God's grace in our lives. No wonder we can say with confident assurance that the family that prays together stays together.